Hello guys, Tonk here, bringing you today a Battlefield 3 video playing Operation Firestorm or Operation Tryhard. This video is mostly for a friend of mine on YouTube called Elliot, and I wanted to show him how it is to play Tryhard mode on Battlefield 3, Operation Firestorm or any map. And this is a round that will include a lot of spawn rape, so if you're not a fan of that, I'm not a fan of that, this is just a video to show him how it's done properly. Then I suggest you close the video now. But if you wanna see how Tryhard Firestorm looks like, then you can continue to watch the video. Anyway, we are playing on US side in the M1 Abrams tank, which I fucking love in Battlefield 3. It was awesome. We just joined the random server. We have nobody in the air, so it's basically just land warfare. And some of you have been always wondering, why do I not like fighting tanks in Battlefield 4? In Battlefield 4, I don't like fighting tanks because I have 4 tank shells, which is equivalent that I can kill one tank and then the second tank will surely kill me. Granted, I do not expect to kill like 3 tanks in a row, no problem with a single tank. But if I'm better than them, so to say, and if I know that I can take 2 tanks down in the same time by good maneuvering, positioning, and stuff, then I should be able to do that. But Battlefield 4 tanks really limit you in doing so. Is why I don't like them. Battlefield 3 is a different story. I love engaging tanks in Battlefield 3 because it makes me, especially in Firestorm, you have this desert storm feeling, this desert and the sand. Everything feels so nice fighting tanks. As I just take down a T90 over there, who did a mistake by leaving his side exposed after we took down his reactive armor. Now, what I'm doing here is that we captured 4 flags, and they only have Bravo. And now I'm gonna show you how you lock a flag, denying the enemy team to even come close to Bravo. I'm gonna go on this hill over here, and right in front of me is the main spawn point for Bravo flag. As you see, everybody from the Russian team is spawning on that little spot, and this is what you do if you really want to lock a flag and you really want to win the game. This is the one single spawn point this game has on this particular flag. So we are just completely denying them the push over here. And as you see, they're swarming like ants over here. And I'm just swiftly taking them down. And this mechanic, spawn raping, is sadly what this game did. Well, depends how you look on it. Did wrong or did right when it comes to spawning on flags. And it's like that in BF4 also. Yes, in BF4 you have more than 1 or 2 spawns, but it's really also easy to spawn like them if you want. So if you learn a mechanic and learn how to do that, then you can really easily dominate a team on any flag, really. And that's exactly what happened here. This is basically a video how to win Operation Firestorm in in 12 minutes. So we took Bravo. Now they're focusing on Charlie. And I'm gonna show you a nice spot since we are running proximity. Mrs. Eddie joined on me. So since we are running proximity scan, I'm using this spot over here where I'm driving right now. There's a little off-road that leads to Charlie Tower where I am right now. And from over here, you can also cover the enemy spawn point, and that is where I'm aiming right now. So if you go on this road over here and you aim directly where I'm aiming, you will see the enemy spawning over there. And there you go, a guy just spawned. And you can easily take him out while you're capturing the flag. So if you run on a flag and like you really want to win the game, and it's if it's Charlie flag, then just use this position over here, especially if you have a gun running proximity scan. And if you don't, then use the main road. Don't go on this road, guys, because you can easily get killed from Charlie Tower, no problem. I wanted to say something. This map, I think I spent at least 1,000 hours back in BF3 Glory days playing Operation Firestorm, which in my opinion is the best map balance between fighting tanks and infantry and area vehicles at the time. You have 2 jets, you have a helicopter, you have 4 tanks, you have an RT aircraft. There's infantry everywhere. It's just a nice map to to play on for some nice tank warfare, for some nice jet gameplay. Even infantry, I even enjoy playing infantry on this map, especially fighting between Bravo and Charlie flags. It's insanely fun. So, as we take down the Charlie flag, I'm gonna proceed to Echo. We are losing Delta, but I'm gonna leave that alone for now, because even if they capture Delta, we still have 3 flags. But I noticed that there are tanks in the desert over there, so if I would have approached Echo, like I just said a few moments ago, I could potentially get taken down by those 2 tanks. So I managed to land 1 shot into the T90 over there, who's driving and trying to approach Delta. and I'm gonna try to take him out as I managed to land the critical shot on him and take him out. And if you're approaching Delta from the Russian side, like this tanker wanted to do, I will show you a route how to do that. You don't drive from the desert side because then you will easily get taken down, no problem. You have a little off-road from Echo leading to Delta where you can go behind the right desert side, and they will have no vantage point on you to shoot you from Delta, and you can easily flank it. Uh, Good. I think somewhere later in the video I show that route. Anyway, we have four flags now, and the enemy team is just gonna focus on A at the moment, and we are gonna go Echo. And Echo is a nice flag to fight on. I think it's one of my favorite flags to fight on this map because it's kind of nice open. It has nice cover if you're coming from the attacker side, so it's really nice to cover your angles and only exposing your back. So if you're running reactive armor, then you will feel that you got back shot, and you can easily turn around and kill them. As I take out one guy who is trying to do some mojo on me with the RPG, and this is another thing which another good spot to kill them when they're hiding behind those stone crates. You just peek over that little edge like I did, and you can easily take them out. As I see an enemy T90 over there shooting me, and he manages to land two shots on me before I realized where he's located. And now we will see some tank fight. I take out his reactive armor, and this is the thing he's doing wrong. He's not turning his tank, so I'm dealing two side shots to him, and in three shots he's already disabled. I'm gonna bail to smoke him and to take him out. Basically, I won the fight first because I had repairs from Mrs. Daddy, and even if I haven't, the way this guy was using his tank, just exposing his side, really didn't work in his favor. Is why he got taken out faster than he would have. And another tank is approaching, doing the same thing as I land one shot in him, and somebody else takes him out. And over here, I'm gonna do some nice anti-jet action as one jet tries to do some tricks on me, and I'm in the open desert. And what I'm doing now is baiting them, so to say. I'm baiting the jets to come attack me so that I can get an angle on them. And the first jet comes, manages to disable me with a good rocket pod aim. And I see a second jet strafing over there, gonna land a shot at him, take him out, saving somebody on Echo. Then the second jet tries to do the same, goes into a dogfight with the other jet. And as they're fighting over there, I'm just still waiting in the desert, trying to bait him in so that I can also take him down. And there he goes. He's attacking me, and then I managed to take him down. Both jets down from the enemy team, just from a single tank. So if you know how to bait a jet pilot properly, like I did over there, you can get rid of their air vehicles easily. If you know how to lead your shot, and if you know how to shoot them down. And now we're gonna approach Alpha flag, and I see that we have literally nobody on Alpha. And I see one infantry guy is inside, is now approaching Alpha. And then the best thing you can do is really cover the spawn points, and that's exactly what I'm doing over here. As I said, try hard round, guys. This is not me driving around flags and just killing people. This is me playing competitive style. Is how you actually play this fucking game, which is, if you look at it from one point, sad, and if you look at it from another point, it's fun. So I'm just covering the spawn point. And as you see, you always have a spot. I'm capturing the flag. I'm denying them to spawn. And that's it. This is the story of how you how you capture flags in Operation Firestorm and in the same time covered so that they wouldn't come back to it. And when you think about it, Dice doing a decision like that, doing that the enemy team would spawn on one single point, really meant. I think they really meant for it to be like that. That if you take a flag and if you know where they spawn, that you should be able to cover that spawn point and deny them the access to that flag. I mean, if that wasn't the case, then that is really just a bad designer choice and just an unfortunate mistake. But since it's in the game, then why the hell not use it? And I mean, I know how to use it, and when it's needed, I guess I'm gonna do it. As I splash damage the guy who was hiding behind the door, and as you see, there's a medic guy in front of the floor over here, and I'm just splashing the building on the right places to take out. That's another thing, guys, you have to take care of. Splash the buildings on the right sides to take the people inside them out. I see a lot of tankers doing wrong things, like just filing random tank shells into the room, getting minimal hits or no hits. But if you know how to shoot on the right spot, you will always get the maximum splash damage hit, and most likely always take him out. As I roadkilled the guy who was approaching behind me, I think with C4, and I'm just gonna tried to take down this helicopter, which got taken down sadly by a jet, I believe. And to be honest, enemy team is putting a good fight, even though they're facing quite a bit of a spawn rape. They are not losing morale at the moment. So they currently have two flags and they're taking Bravo. And I'm just gonna drive around Bravo because if you now look at the back of my tank while I'm in third person view, you can see that somebody took out my back reactive and I did not see what it was. I'm guessing it was a tank shell or a TV missile. I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna spin around the flag and check if I can take care of that. And then I see two tanks approaching Charlie over there, and I'm just gonna try to take him out. But I see that I'm taking damage from behind, and I'm guessing that's an enemy engineer. Yeah, shooting RPGs at me. And luckily, my reactive armor is completely up, so I'm blocking most of his RPG shots, and then I managed to take him out with the hatchet. Holy shit, guys! This LMG is in this game for tank is really good. I really missed it. It's highly accurate. It's basically like a mounted M416 on your main battle tank. So I'm gonna drive back around the flag over here. I'm gonna go back on the main highway, and after taking down those two jets, I don't see them coming anymore. That's another thing you get when you kill jets a few times. They usually don't approach tanks anymore. They're focusing on some other targets. And while that's not always the case, in my case, that was most of the case. And this jet, I think he hit an invisible wall, and that's why he turned down to the ground. As I see an enemy helicopter rising up in the sky, and I'm just gonna take him down before he does too much damage to anybody else. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and bye bye.